Hey guys, sorry, starting right now. Ugh. I just had to carry this big old chair, like, from down the street and then back. And I didn't realize, like, my fingers are tired. I feel like I used too much finger strength when I should have been using more arm strength. Anyway, Gene, what are you doing up there on the roof? Oh, right. Gene could actually fly, right? Or something, maybe? Yeah, I'm a little haggard, not gonna lie. Alright, so let's do it. What's the option? Oh, right, it's like a old frickin' PC monitor. Oh, you have a mild blood option. Let's see. I like the sound effects here. Interesting. Okay. Just wanted to check those out. No, I checked to see if there was a extra blood option. I guess it makes sense that it would already be set to the maximum amount. So we'll probably do 3 ranks today, and then the last 3 in another stream. But hey Fack and Blaze and Sleepy and Double O, welcome. I probably could do all of them tonight, but I don't want to do like I would probably have to do like another 4-hour stream, and I don't know if I have that in me at the moment. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably just do the 3. Because now that I realize you could just sell stuff and just immediately have the funds you need, you literally don't have to do any side stuff at all because of that. Which I wish I had known that for my review, because that would have been something worth pointing out. Like, oh, you can just skip like everything. No, wait a second. What is this? Oh, okay, that's the gacha room you need the key for. Okay. I thought that was the gacha room. I was just confused why it was open. At least your PlayStation controller muscle memory will be better for musical chairs. Oh yeah, good point. We have a scorpion for you. I don't even need the money anymore, but might as well give it to him since we're here. You do get Wezen for it as well, and we do want Wezen. Alright, so Gene, where are we going? Go to the highway, head to Call of Battle. I'm actually curious how Call of Battle is gonna look, because that was one of the most... Whoop, guess that didn't fit. That was one of the most struggling areas on the Switch version. And it had like this filter on it too. Imagine if he had a PS5 controller on his hand for this part. Oh, because the PS5 controller has like the force feedback, right? I wanna get a PS5 or controller, or at least try a PS5 controller just to feel that, because it's intriguing to me. God damn it. Did you ever do the crocodile minigame on your first playthrough? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I did all the minigames. I don't think I missed anything. There's a couple crocodiles. You mean the giant crocodiles? Because there's also the one where you're just walking around like sewers, and then you get a suplex some crocs or gators. They're probably alligators. Futility, yes. Call of Battle, exactly. My day's going fine, Blaze. I'm just a little tired is all. So this was the area that the Switch really struggled with the most, I feel like. So far, the PS4 is doing pretty well. Alright, so we need 1 red and 2 blues, I think? Here's our 1 red we need. Yeah, we could do that side mission if you guys want. If I'm only doing 3 ranked fights today, and I can probably get through them pretty quickly now that we know we could just sell our junk and immediately get the money. We definitely have time to do some side stuff. Ooh. You know, the interesting thing is there's actually less like blood in this game because most of the basic enemies are aliens. I guess all the basic enemies are aliens. So for instance, like this guy's bleeding blue. Which is interesting because I don't feel like it's a case of like, oh, they're trying to be less violent. It just fits the aesthetic better, doesn't it? Like we're fighting aliens. And the way that everything looks, it just seems like it makes sense that they would bleed like that, as opposed to like normal human blood. Also, what am I doing? I have my abilities, not even using them.
Spin death throw. Screw crusher death kick. Blueberry. Anti-gravity death force. Screw crusher death kick.
Oh man, I gotta be careful. 1 more hit. You know what? I'm just gonna eat my sushi. Screw it. Obviously, I forget you need to like get back into the zone of how the game works. It's so different from the other games. It can take a second to adjust.
Screw crusher death kick. Raspberry. Blueberry. Triple kill.
Seems like the design ethos for the aliens was a riot of color. Oh, that's a great description. And there still is like human blood too, as we've seen like when Fu comes to the motel in that infamous scene. He causes a ton of trouble for Team Travis.
Screw crusher death kick. Spin death throw.
Suplex your ass.
Anti-gravity death force. Screw crusher death kick.
This guy got some lemonade blood. Oh, he's dizzy. Belly to belly.
Blueberry. Triple kill.
Whoever thought to like, oh, you can get your battery back if you do a suplex, like, I'm really thankful for that. It's such a good idea.
Screw crusher.
It's so satisfying, especially after you played every other No More Heroes where that's not the case.
Anti-gravity death force.
And he's done. I got a hockey stick. Jay always loves the suplexes. Oh yeah, for sure. I think the first No More Heroes still has the best suplexes. Although, the way suplexes are used in Travis Strikes Again is a good contender because that's how you finish off each boss. Each boss you do a different suplex to finish them. bike can't fit down this. Are you blue? You look blue. Yes. Hockey stick. One day I'll experience a Izuna drop. No More Heroes 2 I feel like was kind of the worst when it came to suplexes, just because of just trying to initiate them was very inconsistent. Which sucked because you had like that rapid punch that felt somewhat satisfying to use, but then you didn't have the option to like do a charged hit. Like that's the main thing they were missing in the first No More Heroes. You can do a stun punch or kick, and you could just tap it for a quick stun punch or kick, or you can hold it for a charged up version, which has a better chance of stunning your opponent or like breaking their defense down to stun them. And in 2, you just have rapid punches, which look cool, but you want to just hold down the button and be able to charge it, and it doesn't let you. In this one, you don't have any stun hits whatsoever, from what I recall. You know, let me check just to make sure that I'm not completely wrong about that. I forgot how you check the controls. Yeah, no, there's no stun hits or kicks. I don't know if the Izuna drop will count as a suplex. It's the chest to chest and Ryu kind of spirals down at first. Yeah, I knew what you were talking about. Would that count as a suplex? Yeah, that's like a spike suplex. No, I'm trying to think. It's almost pile drivery in a way, but also suplex. Yeah, that's a weird one. I know what you're talking about too, because I know a lot of video game characters do that. I don't think there's a real life equivalent. I think that's kind of impossible. Trying to think, what would that be considered? Because that is actually an interesting question. There's crazy stuff that you can do in wrestling, which you'd probably be surprised. Like a freaking shooting star press. The fact that that's a thing people can do is pretty nuts. Look up a shooting star press. It's pretty crazy. Ah. This guy. There we go. Touched him just for a moment. Oh, I got a bomb on me. Damn, I forgot how to get those off of you. You know what? I think you should go up and hit the thing that put it on you. I think that's probably how you get rid of it. Throw him into him. I want to get that. Oh, I ran into the shield. Damn. When you wrestle, you always go for the alligator death roll. Do you bite into your opponent first? Uh-oh. It's not very nice.
Start the game.
Yeah, I feel like that is probably the closest thing I think would be a suplex, because there are somewhat similar moves that wrestlers will do off the top rope. They won't literally throw them up in the air and catch them and spin them down, but there's like vaguely visually similar moves off the top rope, where you're like suplexing someone off the top. So yeah, I would probably say it's a suplex. If you had to categorize it some way.
Screw crusher dead kick.
Uh-oh. Okay, if I hit you, does it get off of me? I don't know how it works. I think it fell off of me.
Anti-gravity death force.
Yes, I remember it hits.
Cranberry super kill. Boysenberry.
A whole grimoire of forbidden suplexes. That's a good idea, or a fun idea, where it's like the suplexes which cannot be performed by an actual person.
Screw crusher dead kick. Spin death throw. Anti-gravity death force.
What's another crazy wrestling move that's real life? I forget the generic name of it, but this ex WWE wrestler, his name was Neville. He had this move called the Red Arrow. Look up Neville Red Arrow finisher. That's a pretty sick one. That's one where you see it and you don't know what happened. Like you have to like watch it in slow motion to even like comprehend what you're looking at. It's also a off the top rope move.
Screw crusher dead kick. Anti-gravity death force.
The walls of Jericho. Oh yeah, no, that's totally unfeasible. How does he pull that one off?
Spin death slow. Screw crusher dead kick. Anti-gravity death force. Death belt shower. Strawberry. Right on.
Strawberry. I don't know why he said that.
Screw crusher dead kick.
You know what else I noticed? I feel like the game gives you more slot rolls than originally. I feel like you only got slot rolls off of these finishing slices before, and I feel like I'm getting them more often just off of like any kill, which is nice. I think that is good. It's like that.
Death belt shower.
Let me get behind him just so I can suplex his ass. There we go. Did you guys look up the Neville's Red Arrow? You won't be disappointed. Oh! Another cutscene. The Mysterious Stranger, Seedling. I played Seedling. That was a 2D Zelda inspired Flash game. Came out like some time ago, like maybe about 10 years ago. On the highway again. Where is he? Where are you, huh? Across the road. I can't really see you. Is that so? But you're becoming able to see me more than before, yes? I heard I can ask for anything I want. Of course. As long as you pay the appropriate price. As long as you have enough rubies. Even murder? I don't dabble in such vulgarity. However, I am able to perform actions that would result in death. So murder. Is there really a difference? Of course there's a difference. Can you kill anyone? If that's what you wish. The problem lies in why exactly you want the person in question dead. Why? Do you need a reason? Yes. That's part of the price you must pay. Think about that first. The money comes after that. The reason I want them dead is... I can't hear you. You're still not fully prepared. Let's speak again later. Ooh. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Fact, I forget the exact name. There's a proper name of a lot of wrestling moves, which is funny to think about, but usually when a wrestler has it as their signature or their finisher move, they'll give it a special, cooler name. It might be like a... If I could think off the top of my head, like maybe like a 450 shooting star press or something like that. Important for the wrestlers to break it down like dance moves. Yeah. Walls of Jericho was felt by every sibling fight. You know what's funny? That's actually an actual thing you could do to submit someone. It's just really hard to put someone into. But there's like at least one video of like an MMA fight where someone put someone into the Walls of Jericho, which the generic name for that is a Boston Crab, which is funny because that already sounds like a special name. But Chris Jericho, when he uses it, it's the Walls of Jericho. I think I need to just get off my bike. This one. Oh wait, I can't get over this debris. It would also be nicer if you just had a little more, like, platforming freedom in this game. It's very, Wait, is that? That might be where I need to go, actually. No, that's just a seed planting spot. Oh, there's a scorpion, though. Might as well try to catch him while I'm here. Come on! Oh. Yes! Y2J, yep, that was one of Chris Jericho's moves. One of his moves, that was one of his nicknames. Y2J. Do you know why he was Y2J? Because he made his debut at WWE at the turn of the millennia. And when they were teasing his debut, they kept, every once in a while, like in the middle of a match or whatever, a countdown clock would show up on the big screen on the Titantron. And everyone's like, what the hell is that? What's gonna happen when that clock counts down? And then when it finally counted down in the middle of The Rock doing a promo, that's when Chris Jericho made his debut. That's what we needed, another blue. I enjoyed JoJo. I'm not like a huge JoJo head, but I enjoy it well enough. I think it's a pretty entertaining show. Look how pretty this room is.
Here we go. Anti-gravity death force. Spin death melt shower. Strong screw crusher death kick. Blueberry triple kick. It's war.
Ooh, Mustang? Ah, almost got Mustang mode. Mustang was like the best.
Cranberry super poison berry. First blood. Anti-gravity death force. Screw crusher death kick.
Oh, did you see that? I love that you can dodge at the last possible moment.
Raspberry double kill. Death melt shower.
Turn invisible. What are you, a chameleon? Or at the first possible moment, you can also dodge. Even better. I'm gonna finish him off with a drop kick.
Screw crusher death kick.
Macho Man Randy Savage and the elbow to the chest. Yeah, he had the flying elbow drop. Older wrestlers' finishing moves were a lot more, You know what's funny? You know how, like, video games or card games will have power creep? Power creep is a real thing in wrestling, too. There was a moment in time where a normal suplex or an elbow drop or a leg drop, that was the finishing move. And then as wrestling's gone on and, like, wrestlers have gotten more elaborate with their moves and stuff. What used to be a finishing move is now just a normal, just a move you use in the middle of a match. It's actually kind of bad sometimes. Some wrestling promotions kind of overdo it, and the wrestlers will just do all this crazy stuff through the whole match, and it's like, it's kind of a surface level, like, oh wow, look at this crazy stuff, and look at all this stuff they're doing, da-da-da, but you need to have, like, good build-up to have, like, a good wrestling match. You have to establish that moves are actually doing things, and that a wrestler's, like, knocked down for a while because they're hurt or whatever, you know, they need to take a bit to regain their strength. Some wrestling promotions just focus way too much on crazy move after crazy move, one after another, and then just getting up immediately. Okay, so transfer the tournament entry fee at the ATM, which is this way. Escalation, exactly, Fac. Escalation is very important in most things, I would argue. Not everything needs it, but... Okay, let me think. I think we're gonna do Velvet Chair Girl next. So... well, it doesn't matter. I just need to get to an ATM machine, then they'll teleport me back to my hotel anyways. By the way, I think these citizens were only supposed to be for Perfect World, and they just didn't have time to make different kinds of citizens. I feel like that's probably what happened with that. What does the ramen do again? I completely forgot. Oh, this is just a sushi stand. Okay. I guess there isn't ramen in this, Such a good song. Itadakimasu.
That's deep, man.
When they brought the chairs and tables, that was my favorite. So you'd like a TLC match that's tables, ladders, and chairs. Vital to the format of wrestling and Power Rangers. Right. You can't just immediately fight a giant monster. You have to work your way up to that. But notice how we're already about to fight a boss and we're only like less than 30 minutes in. I honestly could probably do all the rest of the ranked fights today very quickly. If I just... Like, I didn't have to do this toilet, I'm just doing it just for the hell of it. McFoley got chokeslam from the top of the steel cage, he sure did. No, the toilets are just for saving. They're honestly not that important. You can fast travel whenever you want between cities. I don't think you can fast travel directly to toilets. They're honestly just... The world isn't that big that you really need to fast travel beyond just the base, like, oh, well, this area to this area. You know what, though? I just paid that entry fee and they didn't make me automatically go to sleep. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, I just want to go back to my apartment. Because I think we fight Velvet Chair Girl in outer space, which means we teleport from our the motel parking lot usually.
Shortcut.
So the thing that Double O is mentioning is when Undertaker and McFoley had that infamous Hell in a Cell match. Hell in a Cell is when the ring is surrounded by an enormous steel cage. Difference from a steel cage match is when it's a smaller steel cage that has no roof to it. And the goal for that is to escape the steel cage. You try to climb out of it. Hell in a Cell, it's completely covered up. The top is, there's a roof to it. And, Undertaker and McFoley ended up on the top of it. And Undertaker threw McFoley off of the top through a table. That was planned. He got really hurt, too. But he came back to the mat. He came back. They were trying to, like, take him away, but he came back to the match. And, the next thing that happened wasn't planned. They were on top of the cage again. Undertaker choke slammed him into the top of it. It broke, and he fell through it. That wasn't planned.
She works with Oma, who has a huge gastro gun.
Huge gastro gun.
Use your six senses
That's what they
to
call it.
walk on, Travis. Welcome to the Garden of Insanity.
So ever since then, they've like triple reinforced. The rooftops of the Hell in a Cell wasn't reinforced initially because wrestlers weren't normally going on top of it until then. Ever since then, they've reinforced it, so it won't do that again. Nick did an interview where he said that was the most pain he ever felt. Which says a lot for him because Mick Foley is known for like a lot of his crazy stunts. He's really wrecked his body. He's one of the more messed up wrestlers. Wrestlers get messed up. They put a lot of strain on their bodies. Ooh, look how nice this place looks! Like, I feel like you really get to appreciate how nice this looks on the, this version of the game. Wow, the colors are similar to the, goddamn superhero logo. It's got like that purple bluish thing going on.
Wow, what a beautiful place.
Yeah, it's a bit too over the top. Looks like public funds spent badly.
It's a form of culture, you know.
I don't think so. I mean, what even is?
I don't want to talk about this all night.
Yeah, well, first let's take out this next dickhead.
Bisexual lighting. Oh, this is great.
Today's main event. The Galactic title match is about to begin.
Look at this.
Please welcome the Galactic
I love this stuff.
Velvet Chair.
Just a whole different new animator just for this part, because why not? I think the music too might also be done by the same
Looks
person.
like Las Vegas.
You know, I actually kind of like this stuff.
Look at Jane. Adrian. All right, so this boss fight. So this is the is it the Galactic Musical Chair Champion that we're facing off against right now? Velvet Chair Girl. This is a great song too. Oh, down? And it's like a remix of a classic musical chairs song too. Da 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 da. I wish the I feel like these symbols aren't very visible. I felt like they were more visible actually. Oh, was I supposed to manually run? Wow, okay, I completely forgot. Well, Travis is dead. He got Looney Tunes nuked. I wonder if she's signing out letters before the blob screams Adrian. Yeah, I think people were wondering about that as well, and I don't know if
Don't let me down, dude.
there was a clear answer about that. Oh, that's not good. But the input commands that they're showing feel like kind of dark. I feel like they weren't as dark as that in the original. I'll have to look back on it. Do they look kind of dark for you guys? Like they're a little hard to make out. I feel like it's just making my eyes strain a little bit. Like I know what they are, but they should be a little easier to see. And I don't remember having that problem in the original version. How fast we are. Less high contrast, that might be what it is. Maybe with the low resolution of the Switch rendering, it worked like a subtle depth of field contrast to the UI from the background. Maybe. Because I don't remember like my eyes straining this much. Whoa, we're like teleporting. Like, do you see that? I don't remember that happening before either. He just got Adrian. Oh, that's, oh my god, I could barely make that out. The L1 and the R1. I thought that was like a square. The L1. Yeah, no, it's definitely different. I'm like struggling. That's so weird. I'm gonna have to look up my original stream. So, that's very strange. I haven't heard anyone bring this up. I just updated the game, by the way, too, before we started. I don't know if that did anything. Those guys didn't even start running. There at least seems to be a pattern, somewhat. So, if you hit L1, you're gonna hit R1. That's helping me out. Oh! Thought I was her for a second. We did it! And so, we took away the one thing that she cared about, which was being the musical chairs champion. So. We did it! I wonder if that's the first, like, suicide in a No More Heroes boss. I can't off the top of my head think of another boss who's done that.
What the hell?
She killed herself. The shock of losing was too much for her.
No way. We hadn't even started going at it yet.
For her, the most important battle was lost.
That monster thing. It's getting super weird over here.
Ryuji might have, but he didn't get the chance to. Sylvia showed up and gunned him down just for nothing.
Saving the world. Isn't that hilarious? Well, time to get to work.
That's what's so messed up, is that's probably what he would have done. He would have gave him I think that he tells Travis, like, help him get, like, a... I don't know. I think it was implied that Travis was gonna help him with that. But he doesn't get to because Sylvia sucks. Uh-oh. He's getting all melty. It might have been a good idea to get, like, more versions of her saying Adrian. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but it's a little, does get a little repetitive. Not gonna lie. So this fight's pretty easy. It's just the only thing is you'll die in one hit is the danger. It's a little sad when she's getting like this. Poor Oma.
Adrian? Adrian? Adrian?
That was maybe the gentlest slicing I've ever seen Travis do.
What a sad sound.
She's crying.
It really is just like tears.
Damn. I wonder if they actually have, like, prints of these, like, sketched moments. Because they look like real sketches. I guess they could have been done digitally, but that'd be sick if there's, like, the actual sketches out there somewhere. Oh great, we got Oma mucus. Look, she's literally Captain Marvel. It's ridiculous.
Recognized as number 6 in the galactic rankings.
I have ascended into a god, by the way.
But this is getting kind of fun. If I take down the baddest
Travis
dude in
doesn't
the
even
galaxy, then I'll
pass.
be the baddest dude in the galaxy, right?
Rise up, Travis. Higher and higher to the edge of the universe.
I'm going all the way to the edge.
Meow.
Spoiler alert, but we know that by the end of the game, suddenly there's like some of the time travel shenanigans happening in the post-credit scene. I feel like it's suggested that Jean was visiting the future and coming back and forth, and that's why she's gaining these abilities. That's kind of what I always put in my head. I don't know if I ever said that out loud. I don't know how. Does Travis's kids have these abilities? Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, sorry, I meant Sylvia. My bad. We're gonna listen to all the credits since they're all different. Why is Shinobu standing on a big hammer? I wonder what that's supposed to mean. Oh, it's a road sign, okay. Travis wants to be Luke Skywalker so bad. And there's the big foe in the sky.
Sweet dreams.
Look, they show Notorious before you actually see him in the actual cutscene. That's kind of funny. Let's see, which one of the Night in Prague remixes is Meeby's version? See if I can find that out.
Lord Fu, you have a message from Ms. Midori Midorikawa.
What?
She says, I'll head straight to the spot.
I see your pets like to go off and act on their own accord, huh?
Your
You
pets?
trying to be funny?
I'm going back to work. Miss Christelle, I'm leaving him to you.
Damon! Son of a bitch.
You can't, like, really upgrade the sword directly, but you do get upgrades. Like, I can make my sword stronger, I could get more health, I can get new moves. Inferno. Hell.
Man, the Underground Society series is so great. Miike's film is just blazing. Kitamura is so badass. Kitamura was totally an assassin. I can totally tell. He can't fool me. He's got the same eyes as you. We're colleagues. He definitely gives off the scent. I hella want to see the new entry in the series. Miike really gets his shit done. One of these days, man, he'll totally bring back Kitamura's Underground series. Oh, Shinjuku is so awesome. Shinjuku is like some kind of paradise. Paradise, huh? God damn, I want to check out Shinjuku sometime.
Shinjuku, huh? What? How is Travis like Dante? Isn't Dante a guy who tries to be cool but he's not? And Travis is like a loser who somehow is cool? So it's kind of like a reverse situation. Gene just ain't having it. How many Wezen do we have right now? Alright, that's enough to get some kind of upgrade. Let's see. Do I want a dash attack? I haven't got any move yet. Maybe I should get one of these.
Hey!
Oh, you do have a charger. See, I forgot, like, I forgot the different things you got. Can't afford enough for that. I just barely afford some more health, so I'll just do that.
Yeah!
How's Shinobu doing? Master. I can still fight. Shinobu, even in your nightmares, you're fighting. You're a real beast. Speaking of beasts, Hokodu's Northern Lights bomb. That move's risky. It really tests your skill. Shinobu, are you ready to drop a Northern Lights bomb? The Northern Lights bomb awaits you. I remember that's kind of like an elevated power bomb. He's talking about wrestling moves. I don't know why he keeps talking about wrestling moves when he visits Shinobu. It seems like kind of a weird thing to bring up to her specifically. It's like Travis is trying to mentor her in her dream battles. Yeah, you're right. I just like that he always goes to the wrestling moves as examples. Well, you know what though? Maybe Shinobu does have some wrestling experience, because in Travis Strikes Again, the way that she finishes bosses off, it's kind of like a Hurricane Rana, like Rey Mysterio does. It's kind of like her own version of that, which involves also stabbing the opponent in the head with her sword. We're also gonna drop by and check on Bad Girl. Oh yeah, today's Mobile Suit Gundam. Wait. Mobile Suit Gundam Crit Counterattack Day. Okay. If I don't watch... I don't know what that first word is. But also, that's unfortunately spelling out a bad word. Stop, Travis. Releases psycho frames from the TV which can improve your health. People's thoughts can produce physical effects for better or worse, but still. Shares counterattack? Maybe. I can't think of what else that could be. Got anything in your fridge? His jacket looks so much nicer in this version. You could see all the details on it. Alright. Okay, we're going to Neo, Brazil. It's Gundam, so people probably have weird space names like Cher. Yeah, I guess that must be what's going on. Alright, kids, we're going to Neo, Brazil. Is that like a play on like New Mexico? Instead it's Neo, Brazil. This is very Neo. I spy with my little eye of blue.
I'm gonna go full on.
Oh, look at how this room looks. Very psychedelic.
Anti-gravity death force! Death melt shower!
Like, I'm really appreciating the environments more in this version.
Boysenberry! Smallberry! Gooseberry!
It is like getting a new pair of glasses, you're right. The art style works a lot better this way. I still don't know if it's my favorite art design, but it does look a lot better now. Oh yeah, what was that move that I just got? Forgot. Uh-oh. I forgot how to do the move that I just unlocked. It was something to do with the dash.
Screw Crusher Death King! Strawberry.
I feel like I remember having trouble with that last time as well. Ew. There's a lot of things that just feel like they had more planned. Like the crystal thing, how like you have to get a certain number of each color, but there's only red and blue. You start off with just red and then they introduce blue and then that's it. There probably at one point was like, oh, there's gonna be like a green crystal and a yellow crystal. Just one of those things.
Start the game.
I hope the pandemic didn't impact them too much, because I know it impacted them to some degree, as did like most game studios.
Screw Crusher Death King! Cranberry! Super! Poison Berry! Blackberry! Fantastic! Anti-gravity death force! Screw Crusher Death King!
I like that you teleport with your drop kick.
Gooseberry! Anti-gravity death force! Death belt shower! Screw Crusher Death King! Fuckhead! Death is part of the rock. Fuckhead! Death is part of the rock. Fuckhead! Special kill! Fuckhead! Special kill! Fuckhead! Special kill!
I got some Wezen. You could go Wezen mining, which is one of the side things, but it's pretty difficult to do successfully. Yeah, I think it's finishing people off with your Death Glove moves specifically seem to give you a roulette spin. Aside from usual slice finishers.
Spin death throw!
Shit. Oh! Is Damon finally gonna get a meet with that guy properly? Sprout. What are we, the grandpa from Rugrats? My reason? You need my reason, right? Well, now we've grown so close. See, when I first saw this guy, I thought, is this young Harmon from Killer 7? But no, I don't think it is. Have you thought of a reason? Yeah. It's a hassle. What is? Just thinking about him makes me nauseous. I want him to disappear. I feel like I can't breathe. It's like I have something stuck in my throat, and I feel like I'm gonna die. It's all just too much to deal with. I see. How self-centered. I've heard your reason. I'll accept your request. Out of consideration for the utterly pitiful weakness of your heart. I don't care why you do it. I just want it done. In that case, we'll enter into a formal agreement next time. An actual physical contract is not necessary, however... Shit, we have to do this again? Whatever, fine. Next time it is. Metal Gear reference? What was the Metal Gear reference? Oh, you're saying it's like the codec calls? I never thought of it like that. Ah! I created this. It's another ice monster, not space monster.
And we're off.
Jeez. That looks blue, I think. Yeah, we need red. More blue. Red.
Ah, shit.
Here we go.
Anti-gravity death force. Death melt shower. Spin death throw. Strawberry. Screw crusher death kick. Raspberry. Double kick. Blueberry.
You know, thinking about it, I feel like one of the reasons, because we know it's not uncommon for Suda games or Grasshopper games to have a lot of like unfinished elements to it. Whether if it's just something that wasn't quite polished all the way, or maybe an idea that wasn't seen all the way through, or it's just stuff they had to cut out. I feel like Killer 7 is maybe the most complete feeling Suda game there is, and that might be part of why I love it so much. I mean, I almost feel like the missing stuff is like a quirk of Grasshopper games at this point. And Killer 7 itself even had a lot of the original story stripped, but like as a game, it feels like so complete. Nothing in it feels like there was an idea that didn't quite go all the way, or like there was some side mechanic that just feels very undercooked. It just feels like a very complete game, just from beginning to end. I don't know. And it makes me wonder, like, if they had like the time and means to like properly finish up their games more often, how good could they be? Because Killer 7 to me is a masterpiece. Like like, I know it's my favorite game personally, but I also think, like, outside of my own opinion, I feel like Killer 7 is just, like, a masterpiece of a game. It's really hard for me to find any problems in it.
Anti-gravity death force. Screw crusher dead kick. Cranberry overview.
Uh-oh. Trying to be careful here, because he's almost dead, but I'm almost dead. Yes! What about the silver case? Yeah, the silver case games probably would be considered like complete works, but they're also... They almost have a problem in the opposite direction where there's like too much in it. Which is like crazy to think of a suit like a crossover game, like they got too much of their idea in it. Like, these silver case games are so dense with information and story and characters. And it's also like just very tricky to follow at the same time. But because there's so much information, it's really hard to like... I don't know, like... It feels like a game that has like... Some games might have like supplementary material that comes out later, like, oh, here's a book that tells you more about the lore. Or here's this thing that tells you more about this. But at the same time, there's still a lot of stuff in Silvercase that people don't know the answers to. So Silvercase is like... Hang on, I think that was a death card I just saw. Oh, no, no, it's not. Just... Alright, where are we going? Oh, to any ATM, it doesn't matter. Any old ATM will do. I forgot you could do waypoints and then they'll show up on the map as a big beam. Which is pretty cool. I think I was told that the Breath of the Wild does that, which is probably where they got the idea from. And then when you touch it, it goes away. Nope. What? Maybe you have to touch it with your bike and it goes away.
That's steep, man.
Yeah!
What?
This is a good one. Speaking of the silver case... I was up all night and slept in, gonna have to cancel. I'll get my job done later.
Oh, this fucking punk!
Oh yeah, you're probably pissed, huh? You're gonna try to kill me now, right? My boyfriend is already onto you. So if you kill me, he's gonna kill you ASAP. So don't get in the way with this Travis fight, okay? Ooh, you can't kill my boyfriend. So don't waste your energy, okay?
Making me look like an idiot, huh?
Yes. I think another thing, like, Fu has such a good design, like, in 2D, but I don't know, I don't think the 3D models pull him off as well, unfortunately. The cutscene, opening cutscene Fu looks so good, but it's like, I don't know, it's probably something tricky to pull off in-game. Arkham City makes it look like the bat signal's coming from wherever your objective is. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really clever. I think in terms of like how does Silvercase rate as a game, another thing you have to take into consideration is that the Silvercase, it toes the line of is this even a game, like, so closely, because 99% of the time it's just you reading text. and then walking to a place to read more text. It's not like you have... There's no, like, you make decisions that change the story, so it's not like a visual novel game type thing. There's none of that, as far as I can remember. And then once in a while you just do a puzzle. Like, you have to walk to a certain place and then solve a certain puzzle. But, like, most of the game is just reading. I mean, I don't know how much visual novels usually are just reading. I feel like... most visual novels, you don't make choices, hence novel. So most visual novels, you would also have a debate on whether it's a game or not, right? Because it kind of seems more just like a interactive story at the most. The funny thing about Silver Case is that there's like hard puzzles sometimes, or like you have to like go to certain place. Like in one chapter, you're trying to solve a murder in this apartment complex, and you have to walk around and manually knock on every single apartment door and potentially talk to people if they answer. Like, one by one, you're going through the entire apartment complex. And I think in that sense it's supposed to be more of like an immersive, like, interactive experience rather than a game, I guess. You have to like see it that way. It's definitely different. It's not something that I would ever play through entirely on stream. It's definitely good for killing time. And there's crazy moments in the Silver Case, but they're not as blatantly like, this is something you could meme easily or take a slice out of the game and just post it online and people would be like, whoa, like in a lot of other Grasshopper games. They're often done in a way where, I don't know, like it's a bit more understated, or you have to kind of be in the context of what's going on. Yeah, fast track for a sore throat for sure. I attempted that one Silver Case stream. I think that was the first time I ever like properly played it.
Where the hell are we?
Spooky.
At school.
A Japanese school.
Damn, look at that
I've
sky.
seen
There's no
places
buildings
like
back
this in
there.
EK's
It's
movies about delinquents and stuff.
flatland.
This place is kinda scary.
Yeah, like one missed call scary. Something feels off here.
Yeah, super off.
My name is Midori Midorikawa. I'm a cleaner. My little sister's name
She's
is
like
Do-Re-Mi
Garcian, she's a
Midorikawa.
cleaner.
It's spelled like notes and pronounced do-re-mi. It's one of those weird names people give their kids these days. My house is near Midoriyama Studio. During my rebellious period, I wore lots of Kimidori green. I was disappointed in myself for not wearing my favorite color, red. I've been cursed by green, which is Midori in Japanese. There are so many things I hate about it.
Travis
and I
is
almost
just like,
totally blamed
okay,
my parents,
alright.
but I just couldn't hold them accountable because I love Mommy and Daddy. There was someone else I loved even more. He led me down this path to becoming a cleaner. What sort of path, you ask? Where do I even start? Time and space have been distorted, so I can't really get things straight. But for starters, I'm gonna kill you. So I'd appreciate
cool.
your cooperation.
She disappeared.
That's a line that Kunlan kind of says in Killer 7's, his time is warped here.
Fire rate for you, okay? It's kind of like a sign or a marker. That's easy enough, right? Okay, are we all ready to go? Start the game.
I like how she kind of just like gives an info dump. So now we're in this FPS horror mode. We just gotta follow the screen fire. Oh, Midori has a new song in this version? I think I remember hearing something like this, like they had like swapped a song out or something. I had forgotten about that. Uh-oh.
Anti-gravity death force. Death melt shower. Screw crusher death kick. Right on. Raspberry.
Oh, when I went to the Wezen machine, I should have looked up how to do that move that I forgot how to do. It was in the game originally, it just went unused, and instead she shared her boss team with Phase 1 Fu. Oh, okay. Alright, that's good that... That's good that they put it in. Maybe that was like a placeholder and they forgot to like put it back or something. I mean, they forgot to put the intended song in. That's blood. Yeah, it's funny that there's a safe spot in here. I don't know. Or you could just leave. That's really bizarre. Because it's not like this part is so long that you would need to... that you would need to save or leave and come back or whatever. I don't know what's up with that. I think we just need to clear out these rooms and then we can go through the door that the fire went through. We've gotten pretty unlucky with not getting the full armor Travis yet. Which I think is the one ability that you can save for later use. These kids bullying each other, that's not very nice. The teacher isn't paying attention. Oh yeah, a lot of it is kind of, this is representative of what Midori went through because she was bullied a lot in school. There's a whole manga just about Midori, which takes place in the Silver Case. There's like some Silver Case characters in it as well. And she finds out that she has like super strength and stuff. Cause she just like, she fights back and she like just basically tears her bullies apart. And she gets found by an important character from the Silver Case who actually is in Travis Strikes Again. He makes an appearance in one of Travis's story chapters. Everyone knows the answer. Yeah, well that's the thing, Fac. I think you only... There's like a full armor Travis, and then there's like the green full armor Travis, which is actually even stronger. And you don't get the green one until this fight, so you would have been expected to have gotten the normal one by this point, but I just haven't been lucky. I guess I have been doing less side fights as well, though. Oh wait, that's when we came up the stairs. We don't want to go this way. Okay, there's a candle we didn't do over here. So we must have missed one of these rooms. Not this room. Here we go. It would have been cool if this horror segment like went full on with it and like the entire thing was like the FPS mode, and maybe you had to solve some puzzles or something, or you had to like run away. But, you know, probably another one of those things where they wanted to fit as many ideas in as they could, so they didn't have as much time. Oh, here we go. Hello.
You're tough, Travis.
So I guess you've heard about me, huh?
My boyfriend knows a lot about you. He is always talking about you. That you're free-spirited and stupid and intelligent and dumb. But you're also a nice guy with a serious side.
That's the
too.
perfect way to
I feel
describe
like
Travis. He's
probably right.
stupid and
There's a
intelligent
certain type
and
of guy
dumb.
that reminds me of my old boyfriend. Something happened and we ended up breaking up. But the reason for that was actually pretty funny. Want to hear about it?
No. I'm not really in the mood.
Oh, it's about time we finish settling this. All right then, let's go up to the roof. Jump with me, okay?
Yeah, that seems quickest.
1, 2, 3!
Uh-oh.
Huh? I messed up. This is
that rock quarry in Ibaragi that they used to film those tokusatsu shows, isn't it? Awesome! I can't believe I'm here. This is where they filmed Kamen Rider Zeo, you know?
Oh, sorry. I kinda can't deal with all this otaku talk, so could you not?
Fine, whatever. I can fight all day here.
She's like, look, I'm
Alright,
Japanese, but I
I'm not
don't
gonna
need
hold
this.
back, okay?
You weeping out on me.
Wakey. It's morning.
Morning already? I'm thirsty. I want some tea. Sleepy. Still so sleepy.
I can't do this, they're
This
making me
mean, scary old
yawn.
man is standing right there. Let's kill him together. He's pretty tough. I might even die.
No! Don't die! No way! But I'm so sleepy.
Nice! Changing forms like that and all? You must really love the tokusatsu stuff.
Once these guys wake up,
Travis, she has no idea what
over,
you're talking about, you nerd.
Whatever. I'll kill all your asses. I gotta change up forms too. Otherwise, it would be rude.
Right, yeah, the Kamen Rider zone. I like how his glove still looks like Joy-Cons, even though this is on PS4. They just left it.
oh my god, that's so lame.
Hey, Mommy! Can we break that? Anyone who disturbs my sleep or is
Travis
late
feels
to
like it's the
mommy
coolest
will
thing ever,
beat
and then she's
down
just
to the
crapping on it.
depths of hell.
Sweet. Bring it, punk-ass puppets.
Here we go. Zuchina!
So yeah, Midorikawa is built up as being like a really powerful character, and I kind of like that without downplaying her strength, they have you fight her in this armored mode. Oh, I've heard this song. Yeah, this is good. It's good that they got her a proper theme. Yeah, I must have listened to this track when they announced that they like put it in the game, because I had heard it. It's good stuff.
Now let's do this. Bring it. Strawberry. Right on.
I wonder if you could suplex her while you're in this. I don't think so. Oh, you can lock onto her with L2. I wonder if you're able to do that, I think that's the block button normally. Ah. Jesus.
It's showtime.
That should do it.
Strawberry. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, the boss fight's pretty easy because you're in full green mode. Yeah. Full Midori mode. Uh-oh. Well. Lose. I like how they specify. The dead thing is actually carried over for No More Heroes 2. That is one of the things they actually brought from that. Because when you beat Kimmy Howell, originally it says KO'd, I think.
Hey, Travis! You can kill me, but please, let my little guys go. They're good kids.
Are they twins?
Probably.
I'll let you have this one.
Thank you.
I'll make sure you don't feel a thing.
Fighting Polygon team attacked us.
Who
Oh,
the
it's
hell are
Kamui.
you?
Trav! It's me!
Kamui, is that you?
Not this one!
Stay out of this.
That's my girlfriend!
Seriously? This is your girlfriend?
We've got no beef with you. We just sort of took Fu up on his offer and thought of it kind of like going to a nice barbecue, you know? Like that thing that's really trendy these days. Dompering, or whatever. That was basically what we envisioned coming
I
here.
don't know what Dompering is.
For real?
I'd never actually met Fu. During the breakout, I made eye contact with him for like a second, and I could feel the dark world in those eyes. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm a Dark World princess.
That's right! Midori is an actual princess! Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, she's Fleming's daughter.
Okay. So, I kind of got no idea what's going on right now. But, whatever. Since you're these little guys' mommy, I'll let my katana sleep for now.
Thanks, Trav. How can I return the favor?
Come on over and hang out sometime. That's good enough for me.
Trav, you really are a good guy. A bit too good of a guy, really.
Oh, everyone froze.
So then, what do you all think about this?
You notice how Kamui was looking at himself in the scene?
It had become quite the confusing mess. But somewhere inside that confusing mess hid the truth. What is real? What is not? These are indeed questions for the ages. There is only one thing that is real. I am here in front of your very eyes. After crossing the river of life and death, find the place where the point and the line of everyday life intersect. I'll be waiting for you anytime. Kill the life. Destroy.
Kill the life.
Erase the life.
That's a
Once it's all
25th
gone,
ward thing.
It's all over. No, it's not actually over yet.
Get a good look at his
The
silver
true
eye.
end is killing the past.
He said
I'll
it.
see you again in the past.
He said the thing.
Kamui Uehara will be waiting for you.
Yeah, the whole kill the past phrase was born out of the Silver Case, the first game. And then most of Suda's games kind of took on this recurring theme of kill the past. Like a lot of the games have this element that refers to that in some way or another. Like in Killer 7, there's things regarding some of the characters' pasts that come up that they have to kill or get over. In No More Heroes, like, Travis's past is like a cloudy subject. And even like Killer is Dead, Mondo's past is a thing that he forgets about completely. It's a in Enter the Gungeon, the gun that can kill the past. Yeah, I don't know if that's a coincidence or if they knew what they were doing there, because it specifically says that, right? Yeah, interestingly, in the 25th Ward, the phrase kind of evolves into kill the life, which is a kind of a whole different thing.
What a peculiar guy. Kamui Uehara. Congratulations, Travis.
Sylvia has a lot of different outfits in this game.
Number 5 in the galactic rankings.
Oh, there they go. Her symbol's a skull, which I guess resembles the underworld. Now she's Psylocke. Yeah, because she's got like that latex suit or whatever. Oh, it could be a street light she's standing on, huh? Kamu's an interesting character that, like, is really hard to explain, because he's not exactly one person. Because in Travis Strikes Again, he seems a bit older. In this one, he seems younger. Like he's kind of closer to Midori's age, probably. And the short way to explain that is that Kamui is kind of immortal in that he can take on different... He kind of can... Like, if Kamui gets killed, he can become reborn within another person, and they become Kamui. But the different Kamuis are also kind of different. It's like they're the same Kamui, but they're not. I wonder if you could kind of compare that to like the doctors in Doctor Who, because that's sort of a similar thing, right? They are the same doctor, but each one shares their own like personalities traits, right? I feel like that's the best way to explain it, honestly. I never thought about that until right now. That's what they call him, right? NT Kamui? Whatever that's supposed to mean. Because even Travis doesn't recognize him right away. He says, Kamui, is that you? Ah, new type, okay. The original Kamui is called Format Kamui.
Has arrived.
I see. All right, I'll see him.
Okay.
Damon, you come with me.
Me? Why?
Just fucking come.
You're so mean, Fu.
Fu, everyone so far has
Oh, Sonic
died.
Juice is great. That's probably one of my favorite
Battle is
bosses.
about deciding the winners and the losers. It's about the rules.
I get that. I guess humans are pretty tough after all.
Yeah, they're not weak, I'll give them that.
So how are things now?
Huh. This guy is really something. The assassin called Travis.
Just give me the word, and I'll go kill him straight away.
Yeah. I don't really see you getting taken down.
Did I
by
show you
this
that
guy.
tweet, Fac, where the artist who'd designed the aliens,
I just want you to kill him.
he posted a picture of these mints that you can find in Japanese convenience stores, and he said, I was eating these when I designed Sonic Juice, and it looks just like the circle things on his chest. I forgot if I sent you that tweet or not. I thought that was pretty funny.
The big four have gathered.
I'm sorry,
Or
but
to
I'm
put
gonna
it a
say
different
right
way,
now,
only the big four survive.
I had a feeling that these two guys
Patiently. Could this human even make it all the way to me?
so confident.
I'm not worried. Sniping Lee here.
There's something about these two guys in their designs that they just feel like these are guys that you're not gonna have proper boss fights with. Do you get what I'm saying?
This guy.
I feel like they have the least standout designs of like the aliens.
Damon. Those are some pretty
And sure
big
enough, those are
words there.
guys you don't end up fighting.
It's the truth, Fu. I just want that guy killed. I want to see him torn to
I mean,
shreds.
compared to all the other aliens, it's not that they look
Damon,
bad, it's
this
just
game of
compared to
conquest
the other
isn't
ones.
for you. It's for me.
The other ones are a lot more
opinions to
interesting.
yourself.
Fine.
I wonder if Suda told him, like, so these aliens are gonna
Get in mind.
get killed
Hurry up and take
in
this
the
guy
middle
out
of a
so I don't
cutscene,
get
by
in
the
your
way,
way,
so.
Big Four.
Prince Fu, can I kill this guy, please? I really hate this earthling.
This is stupid. I'm gonna take a nap and wait.
Don't get killed in your sleep.
I'll
Had
take
a
your head
toy
first.
airplane launcher that looked like Sniping Lee's gun. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen that before. I like what it always says the voice actor for the current rank that you're about to go up against. Or that you think you're about to go up against. Crosshairs. Stephen O. Young, that's Mr. Negative. Oh, I thought that name looked familiar.
What are you guys watching? Watch.
I think he also did Gold Joe in this game, if I remember correctly.
Who the hell are you? This is my buddy, Kamui. Nice to meet you. I'm Bishop. I'm kind of stuck with this asshole. Nice to meet you too. Hey, didn't you guys meet in TSA?
Well, it's my first appearance in the numbered series, and I'm the main character of a different game, so I'm fine with the first encounter thing.
You're so humble, Kamui. Oh shit, this scene is awesome.
Really? These guys are kind of creepy.
Man, Kakihara is so cool. For reals, Kakihara is the shit. Asano is kicking ass too. He's totally losing his shit.
Actually, I don't really care for Japanese movies.
Even though you're Japanese.
Yeah, but still, I just don't like them much. I guess I kind of like the serialized dramas a bit more.
Okay then, how about the Girls X Heroine series?
He said X.
What's that?
He said X. Everyone tells me you're not supposed to say the X in titles like
Can't
that.
go wrong with Majimajo. It even beats Bizarre Jelly.
If it's good enough for
I mean,
Travis,
like
it's good
Aibo,
enough for me.
Tokyo Detective Duo and stuff.
Aibo? You mean the Aibo where Miike guest starred in season 10, episode 16? You got good taste. I only have season 10, episode 16. But let's watch it together, you guys. Want something to drink?
Okay, I'll take a mango cola.
Nice.
Oh, the mango cola is in the silver case. That's actually part of like... Yeah, that's like a story element. That's funny. If they didn't want you to say the X, they should not put the X there. Exactly, Fac. Exactly. The funny thing is, so for all the aliens that you fight, you get a shirt for them, right? When you beat them? And the shirt is of the aliens. But Midori's the only case where you don't actually get a shirt with her on it. That's just the shirt that she wears. Like, that's not her on the shirt. It's just, you just get her shirt. I guess. Kind of a funny little detail. It's like I couldn't understand if the logo had an X in it, like in a artisty way, I guess. But if the actual like written down title says X, then it's like okay, I'm gonna say the X. All right, where are we going? The Call of Battle. All right, let's go ahead and just teleport there. I think there's like one place we haven't been to yet. Oh, Damon Tower. Well, that's the last place.
So easy.
I like that song they play when Travis and Bishop are just geeking out about Japanese movies. Man, they just had to send us to Call of Battle. This is kind of one of the trickier places to find the, Oh, there's one right here. I didn't even see that on the map. Wow, 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 wow.
Bring it on! Anti-gravity death force! Spin death throw! Raspberry crusher death kick! Cranberry!
Oh, this guy just showed up.
First blackberry! Blueberry! Gooseberry!
Belly to belly suplex. There's a wrestler named Bailey, and her special move is called a Bailey to belly suplex, which is pretty funny. See, now we're getting the green 7 start to show up as well. Cool. So I think that if we wanted to do that crocodile side thing, I think it's on the beach, actually. Toilet. Oops. Oh god. I still can't, muscle memory all the buttons for driving. Darn it. They're gonna make it like a debris maze.
Activate Denzam Tiger.
Wait. Let's do this one.
Henshin!
Henshin!
The time has come!
I'm thinking again about the boss conversations in the first No More Heroes where he's like, oh look, we're fighting a space peacock. I don't think I ever got to fight one of these. Sweet. I think there was a glitch. I think there was something wrong with this with the version at the time where it made me fight the same space boss over and over again no matter how many times. With spread out fully, its wingspan is big enough to envelop the Earth. If he wraps us up and fires his beam, the whole planet is toast. He must be defeated. Make sure to reveal his weak spot. Watch him closely. Something's got to be hiding in the colorful chest and wing cores. Gonna bust out my full-on Bougainvillea powers and take him down. I don't know what he's referencing there. Looks like Star Fox Assault. Oops. We hit something good, apparently. We just did a whole bunch of damage. Oh no, the yellow is just part of his health. I thought that was a bunch of damage we just did. Whoops. Never mind. Yeah, I've never done this fight before. Oh right, you hit the colors that the middle is currently. That's what it is. I don't know, I said yeah right, like I would have known that already. But I'm pretty sure that's what. Yeah, we're in Gundam mode right now. We're fighting a giant space peacock. Alright, where's the last one? He's back, maybe? Yep. Oh man, this guy really moves around compared to the other ones. Oh no! How am I gonna get back there now? Laser. Come on. Come on! Yeah! Alright, health was getting dangerously low.
Down, pesky ass mosquito! Go back to space.
He said pesky ass mosquito. That giant space peacock. Alright. Not bad. So since we're on the beach, I wonder if I could find that that side job. That way Kiko could check it out. Should be like right on the shore somewhere. Oh, there's also another crystal down there. Anyways, can I summon my bike down here, I wonder? I think so. Did it work? No, I don't. Can't ride the bike on the beach, unfortunately. There's a scorpion back there. Let's try to get it. Yoink! Oh.
Transform!
I said I was gonna check out the Japanese dub. But at the same time I like the English voices so much. Maybe just for at least some of these side things I can or these designated matches. Whoa! Okay, I never fought this either. Suddenly see we're fighting these giant space things. Space Sheath. The multi-face horror eats all. Alien spits corrosive biobombs. Weird worm-like creature from his enormous mouth. This is one truly terrifying monster. It's cool. I fought a boss like this in an old Death Drive shoot 'em up. It was a side-scroller, but still. Yeah, this is totally the same, Travis. Definitely. Oh, jeez. Wow, these alien boss fights are pretty different. You actually get to them. Reminds me of Gurren Lagann. I always hear about Gurren Lagann, but I've never actually seen it. I think whenever there's like a drill mentioned in a game, I think Fact has brought it up. Or, so I assume it has something to do with a drill. I think it was brought up during Drill Dozer. So you just gotta see where the thing's coming out from, and then that's where you want to go.
Blackberry, perfect. Mulberry, perfect. Gooseberry, perfect.
Oh no! Activated it the wrong time. Oh no! I got greedy. Ow. Ow.
Special kill.
What was so special about the kill? Come on, Gene, explain yourself. Wait, where's the weak points at? Do I just... Do I need to find, like, the one mouth that still has something? I feel like I'm missing something here. Maybe I should just... Oh, that's not working. Oh, it came out! There it is. Okay. It's coming out now. It's coming up like a flower. It's coming up. Laser. It's 100% worth checking out. This drill will pierce the heavens, Jotaro.
Full armor isn't just for show.
Got him. Got something to do with drills in space. I don't even know what it's actually about. Oh, okay. If you like Kill la Kill, chances are you'll be down. I watched some Kill la Kill. I think I watched like a couple episodes years ago, but I didn't. I remember enjoying it, but I just didn't get super far into it. I remember liking that the animation was so wacky. I think it's pronounced Kill Kill. I refuse. If these shows are gonna have letters and titles, they're going to be pronounced. No one can stop me. You always delete the middle word or letter from every anime, no exceptions. Oh, this might be it. Oh, it's just a death card. Oh, that wasn't even a designated match I just did. It was just a side boss fight thing. Which reminds me, let's change to the dub. Just for like the next couple of fights. I think you could do that from here, hopefully. Here we go. Oh, it could only be changed at the title screen. Damn. Well, we'll have to check that out next time. Side boss. Here it is. Here's one of the side jobs. Isn't it just terrible? Alligators are taking over the beach. I'd like to test out your true fortitude. Could you please go enlist with the Coast Guard? As a show of respect for your whimsically good heart, I shall reward you handsomely. Alright. They're just alligators, I mean... What's the big deal? Oh, that's a good point, Fact. What does the Japanese gene sound like? Did they go the same route? Or is it completely different?
Targeted and firing.
What if they got like Piccolo's voice actor, since Gene says I'm Piccolo? As you may notice, these alligators are a little bit larger than usual, which is probably why Fact thought they were crocodiles. But they're also large for crocodile. There must be some like nuclear waste going on in these beaches. It's the only explanation, really.
Yeah.
Hilarious in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. There's a character named Riki who is an inhuman furball creature. In Japanese, he sounds like a squeaky animal, but in English, he sounds like Gene. Oh, really? New level unlocked. That's the new level, I think. Sure, why not? We're already here. What would you guys do if you were just trying to chill on the beach one day, and then these things started popping up? I like how they're playing like Godzilla music. And then it becomes like a remix. I'm pretty sure on the Switch it's really hard to see these guys from that far away, and I would not have been able to hit them. So I feel like I'm doing this job way faster than I would have on the Switch version. The military asked for my assistance. I would need to be paid and need a Purple Heart. I think a Purple Heart's when you get injured. I don't know if that's something you want. Especially if it involves giant alligators. Because if you're getting injured from a giant alligator, it's probably going to involve losing a body part or something. Oh, we're wrecking these guys. Barely make them out in the distance. They gave everyone in World War II a Purple Heart. Oh, that's a big boy. Uh-oh. He doesn't go down in one hit either. Come on. Come on. Dude, he had an extra big yes for that one. Hope I missed that last shot.
You see that?
I guess I would take up arms in the conveniently placed tanks. Silver? That's because I missed that last shot? How the heck could you do much better than that? Alright. Now let's do what we actually came here to do. The blow. We're gonna do the blow.
Here we go.
Alright, fellas.
Anti-gravity death force. Spin death throw.
Uh-oh.
Death melt shower. Screw crusher.
Oh, you dodged my drop kick, you jerk. You're not supposed to dodge my moves. Those other guys go. I don't like that they're missing.
Screw crusher dead kick. Raspberry double kick. Strawberry right up. Screw crusher dead kick. Spin death throw.
Does this destroy the boxes, or did they just vanish? Okay, not everyone got a purple heart, but over 1 million people did. That makes sense. So there's lots of casualties. Alright, back to the land. The land of the living. Maybe we'll be lucky and this will be a red one up here. Oh, nope, it's blue. Oh, that wasn't a... I just realized we just did another... Oh, we've been doing like white crystals, I think. They've been tricking us. They've been tricking us into doing non-colored designated matches. What the heck? How does this keep happening? Okay, this one for sure was blue going into it.
Start the game.
Anti-gravity death force. Death melt shower. Screw crusher dead kick.
Blue Mustang mode, hell yeah.
Is that all you got?
Oh, and we got full armor. On standby.
Blackberry.
Uh-oh.
Sweet. Gooseberry. Shit.
Oh man, you messed up my death glove. Jerk.
Fever. Super. Special kill.
Oh, you even have to like... You have to wait till they all refresh all over again too.
Screw crusher dead kick. Anti-gravity death force.
I know they punked me twice. At least. Oh, Jesus. That was pummeling me with stuff. Oh, get up, Travis. Jesus. Oh, what do I have right now? Where am I? Oh, I have throw crazy mode. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, no, it's not. That's just showing that my glove doesn't work, I think. Wait a minute. What happened to my... Oh. Oh, I guess you can't even use the full armor when your glove's messed up. For a second I thought it went away. That worried me. Yeah, so you're gonna get it. Troublemaker.
Anti-gravity death force.
Oh, you're done. Alright, now we better get my damn blue crystal this time. There we go. So now we just need to fight a red one. Make this jump. There we go. You have to like sprint into a jump, and then you get a little more height. See a crystal right around here. That looks blue, don't it? I'm gonna check to make sure. Yeah, because when you get close enough, they turn into stars on the map, and they show you what color they were. And I was revealing white stars, but I wasn't, like, looking closely enough to realize that. That looks blue as well. Oh, red. Yeah.
Let's get this over with. Anti-gravity death force. Spin death slow.
Oh. You got me.
Strawberry.
Yeah, using the joysticks in place of the motion control really does feel natural. It feels pretty good. I still think the Wii Remote and Nunchuck is the best way to play, but unfortunately we're not able to do that in this game. Whoa, Travis was spinning around. He was a spinny boy. Please. Good God. Be more careful. I could just use my full armor. I'll try to save it. And then if I die, I'll just use it on the next attempt. Have you ever heard of a dish called tartare? I've heard of it, yes. It's usually like something tartare, right? Not just tartare. Oh, you got me from behind. Cheap boy. Well, he's gonna get it now.
All right, one more time. Can't end on a loss. Start the game.
Guess what, buddy? You're gonna wish you didn't do what you just did. Oh no, I didn't do the best thing I could have done. Oh well. I forgot how to do that, I guess. I hit R1 instead of L1, I guess.
Spin death throw! Screw crusher death kick!
Ow. So I know if you use sushi and you die, you actually get your sushi back, which is cool. I don't know if that's the same case for the full armor mode or not. Oh, I got him in midair. Oh, Mustang mode. It's your boy, young Mustang mode. You can't stop me. And you're gonna get drop kicked. Oh. Oh, you done. Oh, I can't. There we go. No!
Death belt shower!
Okay, now you're done. It's steam tartare. I saw Mr. Bean eat it in a movie. Was it in Mr. Bean's Holiday? Is that the one that he didn't like and he spit it into a lady's purse or something? Or maybe that was the oysters. Alright. Let's see, what's the entry fee this time? 4,500. And we have 6,500. We're rich. All we had to do was sell all our stuff once. And we got all of this monies. Alright, I'm just gonna teleport home. Careful, don't say oysters, they might hear you. You're right. I hadn't thought of that. I hadn't thought of that.
Whew, that's deep, man.
We're paying our wife, basically, to have permission to fight the aliens. Like, what the heck? Sylvia is just...
On this planet, they say if
she's
you
a
eat
real
this
piece
before
of
a
work.
showdown, it'll help you to win. How nice, Prince Fu. You do this for me? So happy. Go on, eat up. So delicious. So delicious, Prince Fu. I'm gonna win. I'll eat this tonkatsu and win. Prince Fu,
Tonkatsu.
you're not gonna eat it? I'll just have a bite.
Just a bite, huh?
Delicious. Yeah, so delicious. So yummy. Super yummy. Thank you so much. That was good. I have so much energy. Now, I'll go win! Go, Lee.
Right. So when's the last time I saved? When's the last time I took a save? As they call it. You always feel good after you save. It's true. Yeah, good point. We never really see him wash his hands, do we? He goes really excited about dropping a big old save. How much Wezen do we have? Oh yeah, let's go upgrade before... I think I saw a post that the, like the original placeholder for this arcade cabinet was Hotline Miami, I think, which was the cabinet in Travis Strikes Again. So let's see. Damn, that would cost all of our Wessen if we want our cooldown to go down. We could get more battery. We'll do this.
Hey!
Yeah!
Oops. Did we kinda... Oh, we almost had enough for the power, but I just accidentally put a little extra into here. That was an accident. Oh well. Darn it. It happens. How's Shinobu doing? Master, I'll kill him. Please let me kill him. Still fighting in your dreams. If you're gonna kill someone, you gotta go full on. A tag team version of the infamously STO move. You mean infamous STO move? Back when New Japan was at its peak, Hashimoto and Ogawa simply owned it. New Japan's a pretty big wrestling promotion, probably the biggest one in Japan. The one tag team surpassing the fabulous Freebirds has got to be Hashimoto and Ogawa. Fabulous Freebirds, that was a old wrestling team. They were known for being a trio that all shared the tag team belt. So they had this rule that any of the three members could defend the belt at any time at any match. It was interesting. And that was never really done again until recently. There was the New Day who one of the members of the New Day, Xavier Woods, also known as Austin Creed, has his own gaming channel, and he actually got to like interview Suda at one point, which I was like, whoa, what the? Oh, Sword said my oyster senses alerted me that oysters were mentioned. I don't know what you're talking about. He thinks the steak is cooked, but it's raw. Steak tartare. Horrible. Did they wrap it around all three of them? I don't think it would fit, but maybe they should have tried. Where are we going? Oh, I could have just asked Jean. Head to Call of Battle. Which, since we're right here, I might as well take the freeway. You meet people like Mr. Bean while taking a class at community college, and their weirdness is your sole reason for not dropping the course. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. But then you also sometimes get those classmates that are like insufferable. I have one in my poetry class this semester that's like pretty much everyone in the class is pretty chill, but then there's this one who's like he's just so like, I don't know how to explain it. He likes hearing himself talk, and like he's always ready to be like, here's my poem, or like here's what, like he'll give his opinion on a poem we just read, but he does it in like such a like, aren't I so clever? And this recently the teacher had this thing where he was like, okay, I want he was having everyone just write for a bit, and then he said, okay, I want everyone to take one line from your poem and we're all gonna read it one after each other, and it's gonna like become like one big poem. And everyone was doing that. They were doing a one line, and it gets to him, and I don't know how he missed this or if he did it on purpose, but he starts reading his entire super long poem out, and he just keeps going and going, and then eventually the professor's like, just one line, just one line. Like, yo, dude, nobody, like I'm so open about hearing people's poems, and like, oh yeah, let's hear your poem, and like, and I like try to give my thoughts on it and stuff, but whenever he does it, I'm like, ugh. No, I was cringing into dust pretty heavily. Oh, Deathman card. It felt like he was like, oh, my poem is so good that they gotta hear all of it. You know, like one of those things, like, oh, they're gonna be so impressed, but I just immediately can't, I don't register a word he's saying because of what's happening. Instead, it's like the opposite, you know? Steak tartare can be good if it's really, really high quality steak. Isn't that also known as like blue? Like you cook it blue, which is less than rare. You're not friends with them, but everyone bonds over how weird this one guy is. that man needs jail. Says Double O. The guy I told you about at my job, Jay, he had no awareness that other people wanted to ask questions at the seminar. He volunteered for every opportunity. Oh, yeah. That's unfortunate. Dude, this is one of the best boss fights in the whole game. Just you guys
Sniping Lee, the intergalactic long-shot record-holding sniper.
Long-shot record-holding sniper.
Expert sniper. He never lets his target get away alive. Using the anaconda kill technique, he binds his prey and takes them out with a single shot. The red pointer will not go away.
Look at the anaconda kill technique being attributed to a sniper rifle.
Like crazy, Travis. Welcome to the Garden of Insanity.
Oh, tartar is less than blue is like you touch the grill for half a second. So tartar is you don't even do that. There he is.
Travis.
Yeah, we're being targeted. It's the next ranked assassin.
You hear me, Travis? You got 1 minute left to live. That red mark don't lie. I'm a space sniper.
I'm a space sniper.
Okay.
So proud.
Got 30 seconds.
Yo, that was not 30 seconds.
Something feels wrong.
What do you mean?
This feeling. I've had it before.
Now I get excited.
I love this because it's
Beautiful.
if you know the first Number Heroes game, this
Headshots all day.
extremely
Every
similar
day.
vibe to another boss
What the hell?
fight.
What's going on?
When the countdown ends, that's when he comes.
3, 2, 1. Fire!
Yep. Oh, got him. Yeah. Speaking of championship belts, look at this guy. He's got 3.
It's not him. Who is that? You know this guy?
Travis was expecting
That's the
Henry.
entrance of someone big and important.
Are you Travis?
Yeah.
Something wrong?
No. Just some memories coming back is all.
I'm notorious.
You're tough. What's your story?
I'm a superhero from Earth. And also, I'm the WWWWW heavyweight.
Hell yeah. That's W times 5.
Shit!
Look at Travis, is so impressed. Holy shit.
This guy's a famous pro wrestler.
Are you really the Notorious? Like, for reals?
Yeah. I had a couple
I
of
didn't notice the
overlapping
first time that he
road
lifts
shows.
his mask
I was a
up to
little
show
late
Travis's
arriving for the whole
face.
threat to the planet thing. My apologies.
You don't have shit to apologize for, man. But listen, I kind of feel like a hunter who's had his kill stolen from him.
It pains me to hear this. After all, eliminating external threats is a superhero's duty.
Are you really an
If
actual
anyone's the
superhero?
goddamn superhero in this game, it's
I'll be here
Notorious.
part-time,
He's literally a
but I am
superhero.
indeed a superhero.
Champion, please, let me take the fight from here. You go wait in the back.
I can't do that. My duty is...
Protecting this town is the duty of the people living here, and I accepted their challenge. If, and this is a big if, but if I were to get killed, please finish this for me.
I will. Travis touchdown.
3 left. I can see that asshole's head on a stick already. I'm glad you understand, champion.
The champion is you. You're the real champion.
Hell yeah. Look at that. You get 2 sketches in this chapter, I just realized, because that's not the only one, as we'll find out in a little bit.
Ranked assassin, but this is going against the rules. It's no fun without any boss fights, right?
Okay.
Whatever. I guess he'll do. Now go, Travis. Burn. Back to the Garden of Insanity once again. Click.
Click. The foreshadowing with the handshake. You're right. I didn't even think about that. That's actually a good point too. Destroyman and Notorious are like the antithesis of each other. Because Destroyman is like anything but a superhero, but that's what he tries to portray himself as.
Switching to blue mode. All power systems functioning.
He got them Iron Sheik boots.
It's been a while. Travis touchdown.
I know that voice. You again, huh?
Yep. Of course you remember little old me.
Destroy Man.
Alright then.
Fuck you.
Come on, third time's the charm.
Let's have a fair fight.
It's Spider-Man.
I don't trust you for shit.
Travis. We're old friends, right?
Friends.
Yeah, like good old rivals. Now let's go.
Rivals, huh?
I think he also voices Young Ocelot in Metal Gear Solid 3, if I remember correctly.
Come on, no tricks. I promise.
Can't trust you.
Oh, look me in the eyes. Come on.
Yeah, look me in my eyes.
Okay. Fine.
Let's do this.
Yeah, but Shinobu told him in detail the story of her fighting Destroy Man. And he does the same handshake trick to her, except it doesn't work because she has a fake hand.
Oh my god, that's hilarious! What an idiot! This guy is seriously dumb! He totally believed me! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
That's Jean, Kiko. She's been in every game since the first No More Heroes. Except she was a kitten in the first game.
I don't fucking think so.
Well, that takes care of that.
Yes, loser.
Uh-oh.
Here he is again. And there's more of them.
Rios? This asshole is spawning?
That guy is so creepy.
Okay.
I'll take you all on at once.
Why is he full of ketchup? They were out of Pepto-Bismol after the Danganronpa guys used it all up. Mass-produced Destroy Man, 3rd time's a charm. It's him again, Destroy Man. Nowadays even superheroes are being mass-produced. He calls himself a hero of justice, but look out, he's a cheating bastard. How many times is this guy gonna come back to life? With his head spinning like that, he's freaking me out. It's kind of ridiculous that Destroy Man is the most recurrent boss in No More Heroes. I guess he's the only recurrent boss. Oh no, there's one other in this game. But he's definitely the most recurrent boss. He's the only person that you fight in 1, 2, and 3. There's at least one other person I can think of that you fight in 1 and then in this one. Yep, Henry. Which, it's so poetic, almost, that you fight him in the same place you fight him in the first game. And then the song is a remix of his theme in the first game as well. We're finally cowboys. Oh yeah, Kimmy, you're right. Kimmy you fight in 2 and then this one. Good call. Yeah, that's why I was thinking off the top of my head. I wasn't sure if that was the only one that was recurrent. I think that's it though. I don't think there's anyone else because most of the bosses get killed. So you wouldn't have a chance to fight them again. Suplex your ass. Oh! Just uppercutted me.
Anti-gravity death force.
Get up. Uh-oh. There's so many of them. It's too bad Shinobu wasn't playable in this one. Because she's playable in 2, and then she's playable in 3 as well. Sorry, not 3, TSA. Even Bad Girl was playable in TSA. Poor Silverface, I remember he had this whole, Silverface is the last boss you could fight. He's the DLC boss. And he has this whole conversation with Travis about how, you know, statistics show that only like 30% of people play the DLC or whatever. And then he says something like, and by the way, the people who got this DLC only cares about Bad Girl. It's not like they care about me. Sword, you're hungry, but I thought you had a Thanksgiving feast. How could you possibly be hungry?
What the fuck? There are millions of them!
This is pretty fucked up, Travis.
All battles must end. Here we go!
Travis, get away from there!
What?
Jam! Akashic cannon!
Akashic cannon. That kid just has a freaking giant laser beam.
The real one is down below. Leave this to me and get to Central Magnet.
I don't really get it, but I need to go down into that hole, I guess.
You got it.
Shit, this is scary.
Meow.
Meow pushes Travis in, jumps in after him. I'm a cat. Meow. There he is. He's like the master mold from the Sentinels and X-Men.
Now let's have a fair fight.
Okay.
So this is the real one,
Alright.
huh?
This place, it's been turned into a Destroy Man factory.
What the fuck are you even trying to do, you weird-ass bastard?
I'm Destroy Man, a superhero. I destroy the evils of this world. Evil assassin Travis Touchdown. I will destroy you.
Oh, this dude is such an immature little bitch.
Even more than you.
This time, I'm really gonna mash up those brains of yours.
Shinobu already did that in the second game. I have no idea how he's still alive right now. She messed him up good.
Anti-gravity death force. Spin death melt shower. Screw crusher death.
Oh, my dropkick overrode his whatever he was doing. Yes! Suplex time, baby. Ain't having a good time, is he? Okay, you can't just grab him from behind. You have to actually stun him. Ouch.
Destroy. Anti-gravity death force.
Ow.
Death melt shower. Screw crusher death kick.
Oops. Jesus. Aha! Yes. That's like the same kind of backdrop he does on that he does the Destroy Man in the first game. Of course, he's got to have the crotch laser, his iconic move.
Anti-gravity death force. Destroy crusher death kick. Spin death slow. Raspberry, oh yeah.
Come on. Yeah. Oh, he's done. He's done. Whoa, this is a good one. True face. But did we make sure he's dead for good this time? Oh. Dude, Gene could just fly for some reason. We're not supposed to question it. Oh, here we go, baby! Does this look familiar to anybody?
Champ.
This is so
He
iconic.
was an unaffiliated terrorist. He took money from militaries around the world, tried to mass produce himself to take over the globe.
Have you been watching him?
Yeah,
This
I
is
was
amazing.
observing. Thanks to you,
He's in
I
them
was
Iron
able to
Sheik
stop.
weights.
He was one tenacious dude.
Yeah, you got that right.
All right, champ. Let's run.
Let's.
Look at him go! This is great. Yeah. What I'm talking about. It's funny because Suda said he actually said like that this was like the Rocky 3 of No More Heroes.
It's a contract.
We didn't realize how literal he was being
Kill
in
this
some
man.
senses.
What's the price tag?
Stock in my company. 30%.
Oh look, the
of total
text
stock.
adventure mode is now
Convert
just
it
a
into
regular
cash,
cutscene.
and you'll be a very rich man.
Sounds like a good plan. I'll take the job.
The transfer is complete.
Confirmed. The job will be done shortly.
When? When are you gonna do it?
Before the autumn winds blow.
Seriously.
Yeah, they're meeting
I'm
at an
really counting on
overpass, which
Please,
Garcian
kill
and
me.
Mills would always
No
meet
need
there.
to rush.
Oh. Pays guy 30% of your company. I'll take care of him. Gets ran over. But I don't know if I ever noticed, but he looked very similar to Henry. That guy. It looked like he had a similar thing in his forehead. How Henry is in this game, which is very different. It's really cool that they have like 10 different versions of this credit thing. Just so they could like change things up for each one. So now they're one of those things where it's like, alright Suda, here's the budget for the game, where should we put everything? I want 10 versions. The credit song, all remixed by different people.
Don't litter.
Okay. I won't litter. Ooh, the trophy we got there even had the number 7 on it. That's funny. Speaking of the Killer 7. I'll probably wrap up now just because I know I'm not going to do the rest of the game tonight, and then we'll have the 3 more bosses for the last stream of it.
I don't see Damon.
I have
After the
heard from him
cutscene,
in
of
several
course.
days.
What happened with Sonic Juice?
I cannot get a hold of Mr. Juice either.
Mr. Juice.
He's probably off training again. Sonic is a tough guy. I mean, it's my fight, but still.
Travis don't need to wash his hands, okay? Because he's evil.
Okay. There was something wrong with me there. I spent too much time fucking around. How many hours of gaming per day?
10 hours.
Ooh, that's too much playing. It should be like an hour, right?
This is where all the gamers realized Fu was the greatest villain of all time.
I'm sick of video games.
Only an hour of video games a day? This guy is despicable, irredeemable. So this guy's taking a nap is the number 2 ranked right here.
Wake up!
Paradox Bandit, I believe.
Who is it?
I'm still sleepy.
So you can't even beat your desire to sleep, huh? Why awake now, huh?
Okay.
Just how long are you gonna sleep? Wake up! It's morning!
Well,
Nope, he's not gonna wake up.
now he
Come all
ain't.
the way here to me, Travis. Touchdown.
Like, even though the blood is a different color, it still feels gory because of what's happening. So if that's the number 2 ranked guy's dead now, so I guess we don't have to worry about him. Loyalty. That's like, that would be such a cool idea for like a No More Heroes anime, like each episode is like rank 10, rank 9, and it like goes down.
No, we should go back to Zebra Man. Yeah, Miike and Kuro go great together. Kuro's comedy is complicated, you know? Only Miike can use imagery to make it work. Kuro's scripts are really strong. He always ends up leaning on the words. And Miike uses his imagery to push back, without leaving all the work to Kuro's words. Push back!
Okay. Oh, bad girl.
Charlotte. Hey, you want a beer?
Yeah? Damn, that's good. I've been revitalized.
You're finally doing better, huh, Charlotte?
Quit calling me that.
It's a nice name. It suits you.
I'll fucking kill you.
Hey, which Miike movie do you like?
Miike? Who's that?
For reals? You don't know Miike? He's like a film super director from Japan.
If it's Japanese stuff, give me anime.
What anime do you like?
Votons or Dugram?
Seriously? Damn, that's cool.
My dad was a Takahashi fan.
I see. He's got good taste.
Knock it the fuck off. Don't get cute.
Well, let's watch it together. All I got is Leisner, though.
Nice. And beer.
Let's drink.
Look, they're bonding. I like how like different characters will just show up during those like Bishop hangout moments at this point. Alright, we'll save and do the last 3 bosses. And then remind me when the next stream starts to start the game in the Japanese dub just so we could check it out. For next time. Alright. that's gonna be it for the night. Thanks everyone for joining. Hope you have a good rest of your Sunday night or a good start to your Monday morning. I think my semester is gonna be ending pretty soon, which will be good. Hopefully that'll give me more time to like do more videos, like reviews and stuff. But alright, you guys have a good night. I'll catch you probably tomorrow.